In this two example, we are going to try to find radius with either with a given circumference or a given area. Okay, so I'll be showing you three questions, three parts of it, and you're supposed to try to complete. Okay, so it helps if you draw a diagram out. So for example here, so this one, I'm going to show you A, later on you've got to complete B. So I'm going to draw a full circle. And then the radius is unknown. So what you can do is you can let it be x. And the circumference is the edge of it, not the area. Okay, so the circumference is 56.52. So what I'm going to do again is I'm going to do like how I did it for a rectangle, square, and triangle. So I'm going to do my circumference. Okay, I'm going to do the formula 2 pi r, but the r is actually my x. Okay, and then this is my units. So I'm going to exactly do the same thing. I label and I got my units. Okay, then I set the algebra to the circumference. Okay, so here they gave me the 3.14. So they gave me the 3.14, so that will be quite easy. You just have to punch that 3.14. And then it becomes a linear equation. So it very much becomes a linear equation. It's just that you are going to encounter a lot of decimals sometimes. So x is equal to 9. So the radius is 9. Okay, so give it a try for the next one. So the radius and then the circumference. Do exactly in the same manner and see whether you can get the answer. Okay, the next example, they are giving you the area. They are giving you the area and you are supposed to find the radius. So again, I'm going to start by drawing first. So I'm going to show you A and I'm going to show you E. Then you got to try to complete the rest with the same idea. So I'm going to draw you a circle. The radius is here. Okay, and then my whole area is this value. So again, I'm going to do my label first. So I shall label. Area will be pi x squared. Because it's supposed to be pi radius squared. But my radius is x. So that will be centimeter squared. So pi x squared is 153.958. So can you see the setup of the equation? Then I put in the 3.14. I put in the 3.14. I divide the 3.14 first. So I got to divide the 3.14 first to give me a x squared. So I divide the 3.14. So in this case, I'm not getting a very nice answer. It is like 49.03121. So not to worry. Then when you take square roots, so the next one will be you take square root. Okay, taking square root should have two answers. So when you take square root, you should have two answers for x. So you will get 7.00 or negative 7.00. But you reject the negative value because radius is a positive quantity. We cannot have length that is negative. So you will accept this. Okay. And because you will have a chain of decimal. When you have a chain of decimal, you give it as 3s. Okay, so this one is 3 significant, 7.00. Okay, what happened when you gotten this 144 pi? Okay, so the same thing happened. You draw an area, you draw a circle, the radius is x. So this whole thing is going to be 144 pi. So I'm going to do exactly the same thing. So I'm going to find my area. My area is pi r squared. My radius is x. So I'm going to let the pi x squared be 144 pi. Okay, look at this. If both sides has a pi, that means if they have the same numbers, you can actually do a cancellation. You do a cancellation. Then you take a square root. So you take the positive square root or the negative square root. You will reject because radius cannot be negative. So when there are pi on both sides, you can just cancel out. And then here it's just because there will be some amount of square root, you find that your answers may not be so many. Okay, so try completing example 10 and example 11. So that is the difficult part where you need to do the opposite. Calculating the actual area and circumference will be much easier. So try completing this.